Hello everybody and welcome back. So today is Monday and I'm out in the garden. Yep, everything in the garden is planted and some things have not come up yet. I planted more beans, so let me pause this and we'll turn you around. All right, so we're out here in the garden. I'm in the far back corner, you can see. So I have tomatoes and I also have sunflowers here. This bed is also tomatoes with tomatillos. We did plant some marigolds in here, but I don't think they've quite come up yet. I know Alicia planted some like right here in the corner. So we're kind of waiting on those. And guys, it is steamy. Like you can look at the horizon. It looks like it could rain, but those are not rain clouds. It's beautiful. It's steamy, but there's no rain in the forecast. No, just humidity. So over here, we'll just keep on continuing here. These are my beets, and you can see, guys, they are getting really, really big. And I keep having to pop the tops because we don't want them to flower out because our bulbs aren't done. So we just pinch those off just like that, get rid of these flowers. You can see them, and that will help our beets to finish growing so that our bulbs can get big. But isn't that wonderful? I mean, look how lush they are. All right, and then this little bed, I planted sunflowers last year. This year I picked this guy up. I felt really sorry for it because at Walmart they were like all wilted and bent over and dying. So I picked up this Parks Whopper. It's a hybrid, and I know. I picked it up anyway. I tried to save one, and he's doing actually pretty good. I mean, when I got it, it was all wilted, and the soil was all dry. I didn't think he was going to make it. And, oh, look. There's our sunflower seeds. I planted a whole bunch in here, and they're finally coming up. There's another one. So that's good. That's good to see. All right, and that brings us to our long bed over here. Oh, and what do we have? We have beans. Oh my gosh, green beans. I cannot wait. And these guys, I need to get my trellis up already because look, they got their feeders out already. Holy moly. And I have cherry trees growing in there. Anybody needs some, let me know. There's some marigold flowers. And then I got cucumbers, I got babies, and then I got some like table cucumbers. So that's good. But all those are cucumbers. It's awesome. And then over here I have two pepe plants. They are jalapeno, chile, and green peppers. Yes. Oh gosh, that one's got a little bud on it already. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh no. Somebody's been digging up in here, which is bad. We don't want them digging in our bed. So there's 4 peppers in this, and this is, guys, I have spearmint and mint. Anybody need any spearmint or mint, let me know because it's taking over this bed. Yeah, we planted this like 3 years ago almost, and it just loves it. And I also have to admit, guys, I am loving this like permaculture. So all this stuff was in the gutters last year, and I put it on the beds. And let me show you guys, I am so surprised. Look at how moist this soil is. So this permaculture thing, there's something to it, guys. Yeah, everything's looking really good. It likes it. I mean, everything's already starting to bloom. So I have 4 peppers in this bed. All right, and they're barking at something, so we're just gonna let them bark. All right, and then I have more marigolds that she planted there. And I have 6 tomatoes in this bed. Yeah, this scrap permaculture thing, there's something to that. This one, we have all green beans, and I planted like 3 rows in there. And I got more tomatoes. Love me some tomatoes, guys. And these are all ones that I started in my bathroom this year. Yeah. So the ones last year, guys, they all died. Yep, they all died, and I had to buy some. But this year, now I didn't buy these. These are containers that I bought like 3 years ago. These are all mine from my seeds that I started in these trays. Yep. And some things came up, some things did not come up, and that's okay, you know, because all my cucumbers came up, all my beans, all my peppers did really good, all my tomatoes except that one I bought. Yep. Everything else I started in my bathroom. It's awesome. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. And I am watering because it severely needs to rain. I gotta close this gate or Big Booty Trudy be in here digging in our stuff, because that's kind of how they are. They will dig until there's nothing left. All right, so we are finishing our watering. And guys, I will have to also tell you a secret. So the pine needles, the tomatoes love pine needles. Now, I know tomatoes like more of an acidic soil, so this is going to be perfect because I got all kinds of pine needles in this on this property. So they're working out really good. And my tomatoes, I can't believe how, I mean, they were itty bitty like that one over there sitting in that pot still that I grew myself. And look how much they're taking off. And this is the second week. Yeah, I planted them last week. Well, actually, yeah. Was it last week? Yeah, last week. Last Saturday. I did not plant Mother's Day weekend because I got burnt on that a couple years ago. So I learned my lesson. I waited the week after Mother's Day. Yep, after Mother's Day. And I planted all of my starts, which you can see that my cucumbers and that on that outside bed there, they got a little cold, but actually they survived. We had one night that was kind of frosty. The windshield on the Rogue when I went to work, it had some frost on it. So, but we had one night. Now down south where my mom lives about 45 minutes south of me, and they got frost 3 nights in a row. So everything that my mom planted on Mother's Day weekend did not survive. Like we did last year, nothing survived. It all froze up. So I said, this year I'm going to learn my lesson. I'm going to wait until the week after. Got cold down to like 38, but it did not freeze that next week. So I'm happy with that, right? Learned my lesson, and my garden's doing really good. And I'm really liking the permaculture-ish kind of all of my gutter stuff I put on all these beds last year. That was just from the back gutter, and I still have to do the front gutter yet. I usually do it spring and fall, so I have yet to do that. So let me turn this around so you guys can see me. Okay guys, so you can see I'm sweating it up a little bit. It is humid. Yeah, it's crazy humid. I got sweat, hold on. I got some sweat droplets about to roll in my eye, so got to get rid of those. But yeah, so this is what I have going on. My garden is all planted. I do have some beans that I planted that are not yet up, but that's okay because I want to do a whole bunch of beans this year. So I gave a lot away last year that I probably should have canned, and the ones I did can, they're gone, and I froze some. they're gone. My tomatoes are almost gone. I made some verde sauce last year, first time forever. Well, actually, first time ever, actually. Absolutely turned out perfect. It's so good. Oh, it's got a little bit of spice. Tastes just like as if you were to buy it in a store. Actually tastes better because I know that I planted them in my garden. So yeah. So I thought I'd do a video. I haven't done one in, oh gosh, almost 2 weeks now. Been really busy trying to, oh my gosh, clean the pool, keep up with the mowing already, put my garden in, anticipating the weight of putting my garden in, I should say. So I got her all in, but yeah, I'm ready, guys. I'm ready for the garden season, and I can't wait to go kayaking. I'm ready to go yakking it up. I think we're gonna go this Friday. Alicia and I took this Friday off for Memorial Weekend, and we're gonna go yakking early in the morning because then we're gonna go to a fish fry Friday night. So I'm excited. And then we have what is it, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off for Memorial Weekend. So I'll probably go to the parade, the Veterans Parade, and hang out with my mama. Probably do some grilling. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? But yeah. So Memorial Weekend and 4th of July weekend are my big weekends that I really take a lot of time and spend with family and do things for the community, because I am a veteran and that's just what I like to do. I like to give back, whether it be doing funeral detail, being in the parade marching for our towns and for another town. Sometimes we do two during the weekend. One will be on Saturday, and one will be, oh sorry, I got a sweat dripping Monday sometimes. So yeah, so that's what we do. That's what our family is really into. We like giving back to the community, and it's in my blood. What else is going on? Chickens are doing good. Pool's clean. I've been swimming. I actually swam this Saturday and Sunday. It was hot. It's still hot. It's just so humid. We need rain. Hold on, let me show you look at the farmer's field. Can you guys see how dry it is? Yeah, it looks like sand. It's so dry. It's ridiculous dry. They've actually started irrigating around here already, and yeah, that's not good, because people who have wells around here, my mom's one of my mom's friends actually already had to drill a well in February because hers went dry. Yeah, so with all the farmers irrigating and everything, it's not going to be good. There's going to be a lot of people digging a lot of new wells around here. So because our water table is so low right now, it's crazy. What they say that we were like 18 inches or something below. Yeah, all the rivers, Bass Lake is way dry. Yellow River's dry. The Kankakee is low. So we need some rain. We need a lot of rain too. But everybody's surviving with doing what we can right now. It's hard not to water everything that you own though, you know, because a lot of people in the country where I live, we all have gardens. So, I mean, if it don't rain, we have to water, you know. This is extra food for, you know, their families, our family as well. We share with our community as well. So we need we need these gardens, because that's just how it is, you know. We help each other out. We grow food. We share the food that we grow. It's always been that way, really. All right, so what else has been going on? Oh, so for the property that we're looking for, man, everything is going so super fast. So anything that we find is just sold like within 2 days. So we're having a little trouble there. But like me and Alicia talked about, is not be in a big hurry to find something and wait and find, you know, the right property. So we're not being in no big, you know, huge hurry. If we have to stay here another 2 years, you know, so be it. That will just give us more time to save, you know. I really want to buy the property in cash. That's what I really want to do. But Alicia's like, no, we just get a loan in the house. But I don't know if it works out to where I find the right property that I want and there's no house on it, so be it. As I told her, I said, well, because we really want to, if we find property that doesn't have a house on it, then we want to build like a barn dominium, and they're really cheap right now. Well, the price of lumber's up, but for our family, it would be really good because we could split it, and my mom could have one half, and then we could have one half, and then it's, you know, 2 separate quarters, but it would be perfect because our families would still be together. Whether it be 2 dwellings or 1 dwelling that we make into 2 dwellings, we've got some ideas, you know. So yeah, we've thrown some ideas out there, you know. We're not up to ruling out something that's already built. What we really need, if it's going to be already built, we're going to need 2 houses on the property. Shoot, my arm's getting tired, guys, sorry. So we'll see. I don't know, you know. It's kind of one of those things that when you find the right one, you'll know, right? You'll know exactly if it's the right one or not, because that's how we found this house. It was only 8 or 9 years old, I believe, and we came and looked at it. Instantly we knew it was the right one when we walked in, and we put an offer on it, got accepted. But we had been looking, this is what's crazy. So we had been looking for our forever property for almost 2 years, 2.5 years. So we're the type of people that we're not going to get in no big hurry because we want to buy the right one. You know, we just don't want to settle because it's going to be the retirement property. So yeah. So all right, guys. So the video's getting kind of long, so I don't want to keep you guys any longer, but that's what's going on, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and happy Monday.